system comprises of the following components: the MS frame, the high pressure SS braided hose, the manifold block with the two valves, the pressure regulator, the isolation ball valve, cylinder brackets, and the SS tube. First, let us look at the assembly of the MS frame. Keep the two vertical sections of the MS frame around 1 meter apart. Now mount the horizontal section on top as shown. This is bolted on both sides. Tighten them properly using spanners. Now on the central piece, we mount the cylinder bracket using bolts and nuts. Tighten them securely using correct spanner. Now mount this horizontal piece on the MS frame as being shown. The frame is designed to hold two cylinders. This is again mounted using bolts and secured with spanners. The frame is designed to hold two cylinders. Now the entire MS frame assembly is mounted on the ground. For this, holes need to be drilled in the ground and the MS frame grouted using anchor bolts. The manifold block is mounted on top of the MS frame as shown. This is done using screws. There are holes at the bottom of the manifold block which are used to secure it to the MS frame. We shall mount the pressure regulator on the manifold block as shown. The pressure regulator has a male nut which fits into the female thread on top of the manifold block. Kindly note that these threads are LH threads and therefore need to be rotated in the anti-clockwise direction for tightening. The regulator is mounted such that the pressure gauges are facing the operator. The high pressure hoses are to be connected to the valves on the manifold block as shown. Kindly note that the threads on the valves are LH threads and therefore need to be tightened by rotating them in the anti-clockwise direction. On the other side of the hose, the cylinder is connected and that is also using LH nuts. Please note that these nuts are made of brass and are chrome plated. This is to ensure that the threads on the brass valves on the manifold block as well as on the cylinder are protected. Please note that proper spanners have to be used on these nuts, else they will damage the nuts.